got nothing.
Really?
Forget cable, switch to Frontier. The Fios Triple Play brings dedicated 100% fiber optics to your home. Fios TV, 15x5 internet and digital phone for $119.99 per month with 2-year price protection plan on qualifying service. FrontierPacificNW.com.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to make Brady laugh, but I don't think I can laugh about this quarterback situation anymore.
It's not funny, is it?
Not really. It's getting a little annoying, to tell you the truth.
We're being beaten over the head with just constant updates, and none of which truly involve the Seahawks, really, as far as a legitimate attempt, other than them flying a plane to a place where Peyton Manning is and playing the role of the uninvited party guest.
They even thought of flying to Miami. There's some story is going around, and they said, look, just stop this. So, yeah, I'm getting tired of it. But look, I want to bring up the San Francisco angle of this, which is what popped up yesterday on the show, that they'd actually had a workout. We know of one where, supposedly he was doing one today as well. There's another. But he was doing one with the Titans, but has definitely done one apparently with the 49ers. The stealth team that we all talked about turns out to be San Francisco.
By the way, are you as impressed by that as I am? The fact that it just went completely unreported. In this day and age where everything is documented with a camera, with a helicopter, everything that was going on with Peyton, somehow the 49ers worked him out and he went through a physical and nobody knew until today.
That there was a stealth team, I wasn't surprised. That they pulled that off. Floored, especially since they did it in Raleigh-Durham. I mean, at Duke, where he's been. So, it's not like they fooled around or anything like that. But what it would mean for the Seahawks is, in all likelihood, Alex Smith perhaps being cut, being out there, because they've got Kaepernick, the kid they drafted in the second round last year, to be their long-term backup. And all of a sudden, Alex Smith hits the market as a possible new Seahawks quarterback. I, for one, am kind of excited about that, if it were to come out that way. You, I understand, are not.
No, because I put Tavares Jackson here, and I put Alex Smith right there. He's just, to me, he's a shade better. Last year he had a very good, controlled, managed year. They didn't ask him to do much of anything. He made some nice passes. I won't take that. So did Tavares. But they really focused on that running game. They really utilized the tight end. They didn't have great receivers last year, but he just, for me, was it a better year for him? Without question. But is he your guy that you build around? Is he a guy to get excited and say, this is the guy to take us to the promised land? I think you're getting just a slightly better version of what you already have.
I think you're getting a better version of what you have, but if nothing else, it's a bridge guy. It's certainly a guy to compete with what you have.
Yet another Band-Aid, another bridge.
Look, last year's season wasn't a bridge. You can call it whatever we want to call it in terms of conservative. They did the same thing here with Tavares, as what the Jets had done until last year with Mark Sanchez, was really kind of rein it in. 17 touchdowns, 5 picks. As far as I'm concerned, one of the better playoff performances in his first playoff game I've ever seen a quarterback have. In fact, that game against the Saints is the one that kind of turned me around more than anything. But that's, look, we were all over Tavares Jackson for good reason, I thought, the two of us last year. Never coming through on a fourth quarter comeback. Here's a double comeback in a postseason game. I thought it was impressive. You got a guy for the first time, a quarterback rating over 90. Maybe that's what he's going to be from now on. If he can reproduce that year from last year, if Tavares Jackson's here, he's here. That's if he can reproduce it. I know you don't think that he can.
Can we get Matt Flynn, please?
Well, he'd be a little better, yeah.